June 2026. Inside a softly lit Cartier boutique, a customer holds a watch that glows warm and heavy in the hand. The associate smiles. Gold model. Nothing else is said. No breakdown of layers, no mention of base metals, no discussion of thickness, microns, or wear over time. The buyer doesn't ask, they assume. Months later, a jeweler's loop changes everything. This is not a story about counterfeits. It is not about illegal practices. It is about what buyers think they are buying versus what they actually are, and why so many Cartier owners feel blindsided once the shine fades. Revelation 1. Gold is a marketing term, not a material promise. In luxury watchmaking, the word gold is flexible. It can describe solid gold-filled construction, vermeil, gold-plated steel or silver. All are legal. All are industry standard. But only one matches what most buyers imagine when they hear the word. Cartier knows this, and it relies on the assumption that customers will not ask for clarification. Revelation 2. Vermeil sounds luxurious because it is designed to Cartier, frequently uses vermeil in select collections. Vermeil is sterling silver coated with gold, thicker than basic plating, but still not solid gold. Historically, it was used to make precious objects more accessible. In modern luxury, it serves a different purpose. It preserves the appearance of gold while controlling cost and weight. The problem is not the material. The problem is expectation. Most buyers do not realize they purchase silver until wear reveals it. Revelation 3. Gold plating ages. Solid gold endures. This is where disappointment becomes unavoidable. Gold-plated and vermeil watches wear at contact points, fade on edges, expose base metal with time. Solid gold watches develop patina, retain intrinsic material value, never reveal another metal owners, often discover the difference years later, during servicing, resale, or repair. At that point, there is no undoing the realization. Revelation 4. Price creates an assumption. Cartier does not correct. When a watch costs several thousand, buyers naturally assume material weight. They equate cost with substance. But luxury pricing reflects brand equity, not raw materials. A plated Cartier can cost more than a solid gold watch from a lesser-known brand. That is not fraud. It is branding. But many buyers mistake price for honesty about construction. Revelation 5. Boutique language is carefully non-committal. Sales associates rarely lie. They simply avoid precision. Gold version, gold model, gold finish. All technically accurate, all strategically incomplete. Luxury retail thrives on implication. Clarity only appears if the buyer insists on it. Revelation 6. Resale markets expose material reality immediately. The secondary market does not care about perception. Dealers test metals. Buyers inspect wear. Pricing reflects intrinsic value. This is where many Cartier owners feel the shock. Offers come in lower than expected. Explanations follow. Assumptions collapse. Resale does not punish Cartier. It punishes misunderstanding. Revelation 7. Cartier does sell solid gold, but at a clearly higher tier. Cartier absolutely produces solid gold watches. They are heavier. They are explicitly labeled. They occupy a different price bracket. The issue is that many buyers never realize they crossed into an entry tier instead. They assumed continuity where segmentation exists. The midpoint reality. Here is the uncomfortable truth. Luxury does not sell materials. It sells confidence. And confidence thrives on ambiguity. Cartier operates within the rules. Its disclosures exist. Its classifications are legitimate. But luxury does not prioritize education. It prioritizes desire. Revelation 8. Buyers feel embarrassed, and embarrassment turns into anger. Most owners don't feel cheated at first. They feel foolish. They believe they should have known. They believe they missed something obvious. That self-blame quickly turns outward, and once that narrative spreads, it is labeled a scam, even when legality is intact. Revelation 9. This is an industry problem, not just Cartier. Cartier is not alone. Many luxury houses businesses rely on: vague terminology, assumed knowledge, price-based implication. The difference is Cartier's design language feels timeless, and timelessness creates the expectation of permanence. When permanence isn't there materially, the emotional backlash is stronger. Why this controversy is growing now? Because buyers are more informed than ever. They watch breakdowns. They read forums. They understand metallurgy. What once passed quietly now circulates publicly, and public correction spreads faster than marketing ever could. What smart buyers do differently? They ask direct questions. They request material specifications. They separate brand value from intrinsic value. They buy knowingly, not emotionally. Cartier is not selling fake gold, but many buyers are not buying what they think they are. The confusion is not accidental. It is profitable. In modern luxury, the most expensive mistake is not overpaying. It is assuming clarity where none was promised. If you want solid gold, demand it explicitly. If you accept plating or vermeil, accept it knowingly. Because real luxury isn't about shine. It's about understanding exactly what you're paying for. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. If you want clear, unsponsored breakdowns of luxury myths, subscribe for weekly analysis like this. And drop a comment below. Should luxury brands be forced to explain materials clearly? Or is it the buyer's responsibility to know? Because in the end, confidence isn't gold, clarity is.